welcome to Student Champs. I am Ashton, and this is
James.
And today we will be presenting an Overwatch match. One of the teams are First Shot, and the other is
Lycans. This should be a very, very entertaining match. As last week, First Shot narrowly pulled through with a 3-2 win over Lycans.
So yeah, it's a rematch of these two teams. How do you think it's going to go?
Ooh, based off last week, I'm assuming it's going to be a very, very close game, and I am very, very excited to watch. I would probably have to give the edge to First Shot since they won the first time round, but it should still be a very, very good game.
Any specific maps you think will be going first?
Well, first is Control, and I mean, everyone's favourite map, Lijiang Tower. So it might be that, it might be
Might be a mix of Ilios, yeah?
Might be Ilios, because everyone loves that Lucio on the Ilios, but you never know.
You can never really go wrong with a Lucio on either map, really.
You can never really go wrong with a Lucio.
Especially on Lijiang Tower. Nice and easy, like Lucio within like final few seconds to get contested could save the game.
Oh yeah, and Lucio has plenty of potential to boot people off the map. It is spectacular to watch a nice little 2K with a boop.
Anyway, who do you think is going to be the favourite for this match, actually?
Definitely First Shots. They won 3-2 first time round. I'm expecting a nice close game, but there will always be a chance that Lycan could sneak through with a win.
See, that's where I think we disagree. I think I want Lycans to win this. Everyone loves a good underdog story, really.
Oh yeah, like some of the underdog stories I've seen definitely have got me out of my seat, but I have to go with First Shot because they won the first time.
That is fair. And hopefully we're avoiding the caster's curse here, because really we don't want to be making our teams lose, really.
Oh yeah. Well, we don't want nothing like that, but I still believe that First Shot is going to pull through.
We should be going into the game soon, hopefully. But while we're here, any heroes you think is going to be showing up?
Definitely Freya Tracer. I've seen two of the most powerful DPSs at this current time. Personally, I play a bit of Overwatch myself, going up against that duo. It's just not worth it.
I think we might have a bit of a Lucio action as well, like you were saying.
Definitely. It depends on the map. Hopefully there is a Lucio, because I love to watch a good Lucio.
Yeah. Who do you think the tank's going to be, though?
Currently, I believe the meta is Mauga, but
maybe a Rhine?
But a Rhine's always a good shout, especially with Control. You need that big shield to cover DPSs and support.
And my favourite character is Kiriko, so hopefully we see maybe a bit of Kiriko action as well.
Kiri's not a bad shout. Personally, my favourite has to be Ana, because Ana has a carry potential.
Yeah, it can change a game really with Ana.
Definitely.
So maybe
they might also run the Zarya. Zarya has she has a perk, I believe. I'm not 100% correct, so better not fact checkers on it. But she can get 75% knockback, which can be very, very effective in boot maps, as she can keep herself on the map.
See, another tank I would like to see actually is D.Va. Because D.Va can be nasty in certain areas here.
D.Va has an increased damage perk, which is very, 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 very overpowered.
But then its ult as well in like the tight spaces of say Lijiang Tower can wipe out a team in like one go.
Easily. I'd like to see Doomfist and Wrecking Ball, because I mean Doomfist is my favourite tank by far.
Yeah, no, that's fair. They are. That's the thing. All tanks have some sort of usefulness to it.
Definitely. You got on the tank, you can win pretty much.
Yeah, tank is crucial to any strategy.
Very, very, very crucial. I'm excited to see what DPSs they run with, because if they're playing Sim, they're going to be playing like the Tracer, the Freya, the Cast, the Sojourn, which are all very, very, very entertaining to watch. I personally am hoping for a bit of Genji gameplay, because I love watching the Genji.
No, that's fair. Maybe a bit of Hanzo as well then.
Ooh, a good Hanzo player.
A good Hanzo player never lets down.
Very quickly. Very, very quickly.
But here's another tank actually. Sigma. Sigma can be nasty if used correctly.
Definitely. I mean, maybe not so much on Control, because his shield's not the greatest, but on other maps in the pool, such as Hybrid and Push, definitely.
But that's what's great about games like this. You get multiple maps in different hero comps.
Definitely. Best of 5 with 4 teams.
Yeah.
2-2 with first. I'm very excited to go. 3, 2, 1.
And it looks like we're going into the game. So, we've got a bit of Wrecking Ball. Wu Yang.
Ooh, this is a very, very nice top.
Yeah.
Tracer Genji is beautiful to see.
Yeah. A bit of, there's the Lucio like predicted.
Lycans has a very, very powerful tank.
And Socket is playing Genji.
Genji is headhunting Tracer. And
Yeah.
he was close.
And you switch over to Wheeler. So just a group here.
This is the
He's going for the Reaper.
very, very good. Genji takes on the two.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Ball takes out. Yeah, Ball takes out Genji. Yeah.
Nicely, the Lucio. Lucio can die.
Oh, Lucio on his own cannot really do much. That's the thing.
Sadly not. Trap him. Ball then gets
Ball's still going after Jumper. Yeah, and the Ball gets out the Jumper with his ult.
Genji can get out though.
But his teammates are there. The Genji is trying to make a push to the middle, really.
Pressure, trying to get this
Yeah. Oh, the ball into the Reaper. Just teleport.
No.
Yeah.
Charge at him with that aggression. This ball goes.
Reaper is weak. And it's and it's going for the. It's going for. It's bumped off the Kiri. And the Lucio.
What a beautiful ult by the Tracer. It's just a Lucio for their team.
Lucio, I think the Jungle Queen's still alive as well. Yeah, that's the thing.
Genji takes out the other Genji with a
But the ball is holding the point. Yeah. Reaper's trying to take out the Kiri. The Kiri is down!
beautiful early. Ball takes out the Reaper as well. It looks like first shot very strong in control for this first point. Quite a few ultimates as well. However, Lycans do also have ultimates.
And we see a character switch from Reaper to Soldier.
That is a very, very bold choice. You don't really see people playing the Soldier too often.
Not really, no.
You love to see it. A good Soldier can win.
Yeah. Soldier, especially with its ult with no missing. If it can get a perfect ult, it can wipe out a team, really.
Lycans really struggling to punish this ball.
Yeah.
Just give them all the space he needs. Never give them the ball.
Yeah, and first shot is just...
Jungle Queen takes out the...
and within the last seconds, can they get a contest? And they pulled it backwards. Yeah, this ball is taken out everywhere.
So far, first shots have took a 99% lead.
Yeah.
Can they hold on to it though?
The thing is, Lycans have taken over the point now. But the ball is still there. That's the thing. They have to take out the ball to at least get somewhere in this game.
A little pressure on the Genji. The Genji goes down. That could be an important pick.
Yeah. But we've got Kiri and Wu Yang helping each other out. Do you see that normally though? That's the thing.
Very rare. That was a very nice pick.
Yeah, that was really and the Wu Yang. But it doesn't do enough.
Jungle Queen takes out the Wu Yang.
Genji's going after Genji.
Is he going to be able to secure the kill?
I think Genji can't do anything here. Yeah, Genji's old.
And
that's
first point goes to first shot. Beautiful performance. This ball, they're going to need to change up some strategies because this ball is dominating the game.
What heroes do you think would be decent for this?
I'd probably say the Cass break just to completely slow down all the honor for the sleep.
Yeah.
However, you cannot focus too much on the ball because if you focus too much on the ball, the rest of the team will get you. It'll be a matter of time.
Do you think we're going to get any team changes?
Ooh, we've got a,
we already had
tank
one.
change. Zarya. That is a very, very good choice, especially against the Genji.
Yeah, that's the thing. Zarya can do a lot, especially with like its shields and all that.
Oh yeah, with the bubbles,
Yeah, the bubble.
definitely
Oh,
create some play.
and we are starting now.
First shot,
Oh,
use a
and-
sim. That is a
Yeah,
strategy is all this time. Never mind the swap back.
Let's win this time.
interesting.
Very, very short. Don't see many quick swaps in swap back.
Yeah.
The ball
The
immediately
ball
putting the pressure on.
jumping right
He
in.
knows exactly what he
Yeah.
wants and he's going to get it. Genji gets an early pick of the Kiri. Wu Yang takes out the soldier.
Yeah.
So far, first shot absolutely dominating this first fight. Lycans are going to have to put up an
It
amazing
just
performance to fight
shows
back.
how they won the first game, their first matchup.
Definitely. Ball takes out the Lucio.
Oh, and Zarya goes off the edge.
See, sorry, has bumped off the map. You know, you love to say it.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate when it happens to you, but a good boob kill is beautiful to watch.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. Oh, and the ball going straight for Soldier.
This ball,
Taking out the Soldier. and
they
going for the
need
kill.
to mix something up because this ball is just
This
getting
ball is a
everything else.
menace.
He is a menace to this team. Just don't have any way of slowing
Yeah.
down the deal.
Oh, the ball finally went down.
Took out the ball. Ball maybe getting a bit too overconfident there.
But it might even be a strategic one to get back to the middle. Keep the points here.
Fair enough. Flare shot's still a percentage. Nobody's went to cap the point. They're just giving them 3% at this time.
Yeah. This is the weird thing. They need to get it soon. Take the point for them.
Lycans, they're going to have to play a lot more compact. They're spreading apart too
They've got,
quickly.
but Lycans have taken the point now.
Taking the point.
Creating even a closer game than it was before.
However, first shot has quite a few ults.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, and the ball uses its ult.
Takes out the Lucio.
And
Amazing.
bumps off the
Boops off the soldier.
and then immediately goes into going for the Zarya.
Oh. Does not like to play against himself.
No, really not. This ball is a menace.
Very good. Very good.
Zarya protecting the Genji.
Ball's going to get out though. Currently taking a lot of this damage. Oh, it does not. Zarya gets an early pick on the Wu Yang.
Yep, and
Tracer,
then
however,
it's
takes the
damage.
soldier. Oh, Kiri takes the Genji.
And then it's ball versus the Kiri and Lucio.
Kiri uses the Suzu there to save the
And
Lucio.
Zarya's there as well. Oh,
Here comes ball.
the
Oh!
ball down slam,
Beautiful
killing the
pick,
Kiri.
taking out the Kiri.
And then
Bow
the Genji
supported
takes
down.
out Lucio.
First shots have took a massive advantage here. Bow supported down. Many teams cannot function without
No,
the support.
they really can't. Because the support is a backbone of the team, really, if you think about it.
Ooh, Tracer with the pulse bomb that kills the soldier. That was incredible.
Yeah. So, oh, okay, so we have the Lycan still coming from the... You would think they would be trying to come from a different angle, really. 'cause
Definitely.
especially with that
Lycans,
angle, it's so predictable.
Lycans definitely need to change up their gameplay because currently it's a one-man
Yeah.
battering. Like, ball is just secured a 2k there. Normally you don't see that very often.
And
Zarya
then-
ult.
yeah.
Zarya manages to get the
Zarya
Wu
is taking out
Genji takes out the
everyone.
Kiri. The ball takes out the Zarya.
But then there's the Genji still standing. Is this going to be the end for Lycans in this first game? And with that, first shot taking a
And Lucio
2-0
falling
win
off.
for the first point of this best of 5.
Big up first shot. What a brilliant performance by them. The ball just simply is unplayable. They need to swap their strategy around a bit.
So, that was an amazing game from first shot there.
Beautiful.
The ball really did a lot for them at that point. Just
Definitely carried them forward.
kept that point, knocking the heroes off. It just makes you wonder what was going through their minds.
Oh, I mean, Lycans, they did change the strategy a bit. However, I feel the ball was it's given too much space, just was not punished enough. If in the next game they can punish this ball a bit more, or maybe take the rest of the team out before the ball can be too effective, they might be able to have a chance to win.
Is there any heroes that would counter the ball?
Probably, off the top of my head, I would go with the Ana Break because Ana Break is a very, very powerful support as Break can completely stop ball and the Ana Sleep can be one of the most crucial things in a game. It is immense how many times Ana has single-handedly ended a team fight.
Yeah. So, what do you think the map's going to be for round 2, though?
Round 2, so it is hybrid. I personally always love to look at a good King's Row map. King's Row, you cannot go wrong with the best.
Although you could easily go for a nice Hollywood, though.
Oh, a nice Hollywood with a good strategy.
Yeah.
Easy points.
They can either or really, but even then there's that the one that's got the castle.
Eichenwald.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce that.
Eichenwald is really good, especially for Rhine players, which well, first point, but I imagine that a sim will definitely be played if it's Eichenwald or Hollywood. Maybe not on the King's Row because sim is powerful, but not the
We've got to
strongest.
think it's Lycans who will be choosing the map for this. What map do you think they will be choosing though?
It depends if they fall for the normal propaganda, because normally King's Row is the map. Everyone sees King's Row and immediately click on it. Like, I've been in some competitive games where they turn around, they're like, King's Row is an option, boom, straight away 10 people vote. However, you cannot go wrong with a really, really nice Eichenwald.
Do you think a Hollywood would counter maybe ball from the thing? Or is that maybe too much room for said ball?
Personally, I feel like the room on Eichenwald, it would definitely give ball the advantage. However, if the Lycans can just become a bit more compact, play a bit better together, they might be able to counter this dive. Because so far, they keep spreading out and it's pretty much just given ball the easiest chances in the world.
But from the first game, it shows that ball is the menace of First Shot's team, because if you saw, they took out every other hero except the ball. The ball was the last one always surviving.
I'd have to say the ball was definitely the MVP.
Yeah, definitely. There was no way it wasn't after getting many perfect ults on.
And some of those boot kills were, in fact, disgraceful.
Yeah, no, they were in a good way, yeah. They were disgusting in a good way. Absolutely, they were an absolute menace. That's all we're going to see. And maybe, who knows, we might see a different tank or different whole team comp
if they're smart, they'll mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
Like, so far, what they've been doing, it's working a bit, but they're not quick enough. They're a bit too indecisive. They're focusing a bit too much. Like they're just ignoring this ball, which I would normally see would be the game strategy. However, if the ball is on your support, you cannot go forward without your support. And what ends up happening is your team crumbles from behind, and you can't do anything.
That's the thing as well, but the tanks are the main hitters though. That's the thing as well. They've got to take out. The tanks can cause the issues that other people can't deal with. Like you saw with the ball during the first game. Even other tanks like Reinhardt and like Winston and all that can cause the same sort of problems.
Definitely. I've went up against a few Reinhardt who unplayable when they know what they're doing. It is immense.
For those who don't know, if your Reinhardt ain't healing, it ain't a Reinhardt player.
Exactly. Ashton said here first.
That's an old joke we used to. Just bring a bit of humour into the stream, why not? You can never go wrong with a bit of Overwatch humour.
I can't wait until I see a Lenny Pulse. Lenny Pulse is
we've talked about
pulse on the tank.
We've talked about what tanks they might be playing. What DPS do you think they might switch to?
Most commonly, I'm going to assume First Shots will roll out with the Tracer Genji, because that duo last time done favours for them. They just pressured the support so much that the team had to fall.
And the supports couldn't really get away as well from the Tracer, because anywhere the supports went, the Tracer would just teleport in front of them.
If I was Lycan, I'd switch up my strategy a bit. Instead of having... I'd just keep the Kiri, because the Kiri TP, but like you've got to be smart with
maybe go a bit of Moira, especially if they're choosing Hollywood.
Definitely. Moira's ability to get out of a fight is...
Especially if they're on Hollywood as well, they can use Moira's paintball to deal more damage without being seen.
They just need to be a bit more compact.
Yeah.
Because if they're a bit more compact, this ball can't really... Because if the ball attacks them whilst they're all in a unit, what's going to happen is they're going to turn around.
Yeah.
Gone.
But then we're all thinking that they might bring the ball. We don't know if they'll bring the ball again.
I know they could turn around and have the Doomfist, and playing against a good Doomfist is...
Yeah.
I'd arguably see it as playing against a good Doomfist is worse than playing against a good ball. Because
Doomfist can really cause issues.
Sometimes on a night, I wake up with nightmares about good Doomfist. It's horrible. I just sit there, I wake up and I hear like the Doomfist all go off. I'm like, it's immense. It's scary.
Especially since if you don't know what Doomfist really does, you would just probably be giving them charges to his main attacks and whatnot. So.
Also, if you're living locally to the northeast, you may as well have a cheeky look outside, as it is currently snowing and it looks beautiful.
To be fair, it's probably the whole north of England. To be fair.
Definitely. We are now about to go into the game.
Yep, and we are loading into said game now.
Ooh, King's Road. That is the
and
choice.
And stuck with the ball.
Stuck with the ball.
Widowmaker, which is something we didn't talk about actually.
That is a very, very bold choice. If the Widow can get an early pick here, it can change the fight instantly.
Thing is,
oh, and Shing takes out Weinberg. And what a shot.
But it's Lycan's attacking though, that's the thing.
Lycan's on the... Oh, beautiful headshot. Genji takes out the Lucio. That is beautiful. Both supports are down. Well, the first shot, you're looking to capitalize on this. Push forward.
Oh, Zarya's almost dead.
Genji backs out. He realizes that Zarya in a head-to-head, you do not want to be head-to-head with the Zarya to Genji. It is a very risky
It's Soldier versus Genji, which...
Soldier backs away. Yep. Smart.
That is the smart.
The ball goes to set up.
Oh, God.
Team seems to be playing a bit further back.
Yeah, Lycan seems to be holding off.
Ball gets a 2K, taking out the Genji and the Kiri. What a play.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah. This is weird, though. Lycans are being very, like, held back while being offensive, where really you need to take out that ball first and then go
Lycans have swapped to the Honor cast. They're really looking to slow down this ball and Genji. So if they can just get the ball or the Genji out, they can push forward, they can use the space, they can take out the support. The Honor pick, if the Honor hits a sleep, the game is pretty much well said and done for that player. And Honor sleep is...
Honor is just sat on a ledge, really.
So the cast can influence it at all.
That's the thing, especially with its ability to counter people. They got the ball asleep for a sec, but however, it's not enough.
The Honor anti, I wouldn't say that was, if the Honor anti ball would have worked a bit better. Like there, the Team Lycans just seem to be leaving their players out to dry against the ball.
They need to sort of team up and not just be like everywhere, if you know what I mean.
They need to be playing a bit more like aggressive. They need every time this ball comes in, they need to just turn and just punish this ball.
They need to focus the ball at this point.
They need to coordinate their attacks. I feel like there might be a lack of communication between the team.
All really bad. They're all really like weird.
Like if they were struggling too badly against this ball, they could swap to the cast, the Sombra, the Honor, the Break, like a team designed to just stop ball.
But at this time, it's like this team is at the disadvantage.
Sojourn ult. Can Sojourn get a kill?
Oh,
Sojourn takes out the
kill
Zarya. Beautiful shot.
And ball goes straight for the cast.
Cast down,
and then it goes for the Wu Yang.
Genji gets a 2K.
With a sword ability as well.
Ooh. Cheeky ult taking out the Wu Yang. Beautiful player. So far, Lycans have not shown up to this game. It's just been first shot on the attack.
There's not been any... All that first shot will need to do next turn is get a touch in. And they will be leading this game 2-0.
Hopefully. Oh, the ball dies. That was a beautiful coordination of these ults.
But there's only 35 seconds left on the clock.
Push on this attack. They need to use some ultimates.
They need to push it. Otherwise, all of them is pushed further enough. They just need to get a touch on it and maybe start the push.
Cass gets a 2K. Can Cass take out the Genji as well? Cass kills the Genji.
Get the
oh my god.
Kill.
Can Cass get the Wu Yang as well?
I don't think it can.
Cass can get the Wu Yang. Boom. Oh my god.
And they get their first touch, and with 9 seconds on the clock,
9 seconds.
They get the
That is insane.
The checkpoint, which allows them to have 2.5 minutes extra time.
That play off the cast was fabulous. Well played. He took his time, he used his position, and he managed to get the kills.
Yeah, and now they just need to push it as far as they can within these 2 minutes, if not all the way. But with the way this ball's been playing, I don't see him pushing all the way.
This Genji.
Oh, and the Genji takes out the 2K in a row, yes. And then the Genji backs off again, realizing the Zarya's there. Ball is just hiding for the soldier. The ball is in. The ball is causing problems again.
Ball in this Genji, I'd have to say.
And the ball.
Two most influential.
Yeah, and this is the thing. This is what we were on about with the tanks being really influential. Depending on what tank you play and how long they survive, it can change the outcome. Oh, Genji sneaks up on the Wu Yang.
Well, the Genji's engaging one-on-one with Cass. This is a very risky place to be.
But then Zarya came in and helped out.
Zarya punishes the Genji.
Yeah.
Very poor positioning. You don't want to ever be that close to a Cass when he might have his flashbang.
And especially with the Zarya being there as well, it was just not fair. So, okay, so we are seeing... Oh, Zarya's staying on the point to keep it moving while the Wu Yang is keeping an eye out.
If I was Lycans here, I would be looking at 3 cap the point. As you just need to be moving with speed. You've got 50 seconds. You just need to push this as fast as you can.
Yeah. Oh, and... Oh, the ball. The ball is causing issues once again with its ult. Oh, and it takes out the...
First shots are playing this very, very well. However, they have just used 3 ultimate abilities.
Yeah. Oh, and the Kiri goes down to Cassidy.
This Cass is making major moves here.
But then Sojourn and Kiri take out the Cass. Well,
so far, Lycans, 15 seconds. They've got 5 ultimates. They can make this work as long as they don't 5 ult rush.
Is this Wu Yang? What's that?
Wu Yang ult.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Wu Yang.
Soldier visors went off. Soldier takes out the Wu Yang.
They've almost wiped out the team, but the ball is still alive.
They need to take out the supports. If they've got any chance of pushing forward, these supports need to go.
Yeah, the ball also needs to go, to be fair. I think the ball's probably the biggest issue here.
Definitely.
Because, once again, supports can't really do much on their own, depending on which one you're playing. But then the tanks are also... just like there, hit hard and tank loads of damage.
What a nasty shot off Shing. That was beautiful.
And with the ball ult to take out the Zarya and going into overtime to give Lycans a 1-up so far within this.
Score 0.
From the first half performance, I didn't even think Lycans was going to get past first point, but I mean, the Soldiers on showed that determination works.
But then, even then, they realised what was the targets and went after said targets.
Definitely. Once they stopped focusing, once they took out the ball, that was definitely the game changer in this.
Yeah.
Taking that ball out at the very 3 minutes in with the Zarya and the anti, it was beautiful.
But let's see who we'll have this time. Will we still have same team comps, or will we have maybe a bit of a change from both teams?
I'm expecting to see the Widow go for the early pick.
I'm seeing. I was predicting another ball. Oh, and we see a Juno and Rich from Lycans. Oh, Lifeweaver from First Shot.
That is a very, very surprising support comp. The Wu Yang Lifeweaver. I mean, never mind the Juno.
Yeah.
Shing is going to go for the early pick.
They both went Juno though. This is
very decisive.
They've got. Shings went for the Widowmaker as a good DPS for King's Row.
Very, very good for that early pick. That early pick can decide the game. If you take out a support within the first few seconds of the game,
you can get an easy touch.
Easily. The Reaper Cass on defense, they have also went with the Break. The Break will be very, very nice here. As Break can slow down this Genji and stop this ball.
They've stuck with the Zarya as well.
In the Juno on defense, it's a choice. I'd say it can definitely work. You gotta know what you're doing. And Shing's immediately swapped to the Sojourn.
It's fair to stick to what you know, really.
Definitely.
If you stick to what you know, you can never really go that wrong.
Ball is already in their backline.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's nowhere else he's gonna be.
Yeah, and Bridget's on the. Still at the front, really, trying to make that push.
Ball lands on. Cast is low. Oh, Wu Yang takes out the Reaper. That was a very, very good pick. Reaper has a lot of damage. Yeah. It's good that they got him out early. Zarya seems to be clinging on. Zarya's down.
From the Sojourn, and Sojourn takes
out the Brig as well.
First Shot have got the advantage.
Cass takes out the Kiri. However, The Sojourn comes back and takes out the
Reaper
cast.
can't even get there in time to make a difference, I don't think.
No.
By the time they get there, they'll already have the point, I think. I don't think they're going to make it in time. Especially with one of their heroes up front being the Sojourn. Up in front, waiting.
Yeah, they're not able to touch that. First shot have 5 minutes to cap this next point.
Yeah. That's the thing. With how fast First Shot's done this, they have a better advantage here against it.
Immediately ball gets to 2k.
Oh.
Sojourn takes out the Brig. Zarya can die. Will the Zarya die though?
The ball just punching the Zarya to death.
It seems like First Shot currently dominating this match.
Yeah.
Lycans are going to have to pull out some sort of magic mystery card if they want to come back in this third point.
That's the thing.
They still have 4.5 minutes to maybe defend this. However, they'll need to step the game up.
With how much momentum First Shot have, you can't really stop this, I don't think. Because as soon as the ball gets momentum, you can't really do much to it.
Definitely not.
The ball is... Oh, the ball waiting for the cast.
Cass
Cass
seems to be
dead.
a bit unaware.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more aware of the surroundings, Lycans, because so far they're being punished for not paying too much attention.
But the way
Sojourn
this
ults.
game's going, it looks like it might be a 2-0 to First Shot.
Sojourn takes out the Juno.
Oh, and they've got
Zarya
a
gets a
Kiri.
Kiri. Genji takes out the Brig. Sojourn takes out the Zarya. And I believe that is First Shot 2-0.
Yeah, and that is game 2.
That was an immense performance. Once again, the ball and the Genji, I'd have to say, very, very important on that first point.
It still shows that ball knows what it's doing, though. That's the thing. They need to counter that ball. Because no matter what they're doing to the rest of the team, the ball comes in and finishes them off.
They need to swap the strategy around. If you keep attacking the same way, what's going to happen is you're just going to get completely decimated. They need to swap it up. They need to play some new characters. Maybe get like a Freya Hanzo. You know, you need something like different. Because otherwise, the way it's going, First Shots have took a 2-0 lead and they do not seem to be slowing down. This ball seems to be really punishing anything he can, and so far they're giving them opportunities too.
But the next map is an escort map, so who do you think? What map?
Personally, my favourite and obviously the best in the game has to be Rialto, because Rialto is just that good.
Although a good Junker Town never hurt anyone, really.
I mean,
Even though this is the deciding point to if First Shot takes it 3-0, or Lycans can make this 2-1.
Lycans could come back with a cheeky little underdog story. However, I would like to see some Lucio on Rialto, otherwise I'll be very disappointed.
Fair enough. You can never go wrong with it. But there's always the case that they choose something else, really.
Yeah, they might even choose Watchpoint Gibraltar, which is, as most people know, mainly the Winston map, and very few people play anything other than Winston, so that could be interesting.
What would be fun is if they did play Winston, or even maybe for DPS, maybe play a bit of Bastion if you think. A nasty Bastion ult could go really hard in this.
Definitely. The Winston bubble, if they bubble correctly, Winston can easily slow down this ball from being able to get so many kills. Because once there's this barrier in the way, the ball has to run away or he gets shredded.
Yeah. That's the thing. There's not many characters that can deal with each other, but when there are, it makes the other one have to run and not have to wait for their team, really.
Definitely. I'd say the Sojourn last map. Sojourn was making the plays. Very, very, very good aim.
Is there any recommended supports you would like to see from either team during these maps?
I'd say whoever's attacking first, they're going to need that speed. So I'd say Lucio, Ana. That's personally what I'd run
Maybe
on
a bit
Rialto.
of Juno as well with its speed bubble.
Juno,
Like its speed ring.
Yeah, Juno's speed ring is very useful. However, since the very first point is just over the river, you could get a few cheeky boop kills if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that is true.
If you are like the legend Frogger.
That depends if it's Rialto though, isn't it?
Oh yeah. If they're running the watch point, I expect to see Ana Kiri.
Yeah.
Because Ana provides that nice range. You don't have to be close in order to be effective. You can keep that range really far And as long as you can see someone, you can do damage.
That's the thing, as long as... That is the thing, actually. Certain characters, if you just see it and you can get a nice, easy kill off, can change the outcome. Like we could have seen during King's Row with Widowmaker.
Yeah. A good Widow is
Would
also
have-
a nightmare.
yeah, a good Widow is always a
Also,
end to
guys,
deal with.
remember, stay hydrated. Make sure you drink more whilst you're watching this. I am. But on the Junker Town, I mean, I want to see some Doomfist gameplay, but I feel like I'm not going to get that. But I mean, praying.
Yeah. That is the thing, but I feel like we're going to get the ball again.
Definitely going to get the
Just
ball again.
It's been working. Really, if it worked, you don't fix it. If something ain't broke, don't fix it. If you know.
Definitely. This ball, unpunished, this ball has had free reign. He just needs to be...
It has conquered every game so far.
Definitely.
And even then, they have not really had an answer for it.
I mean, the Honor did get the nice sleep off. However,
It didn't really do much that early on.
not getting enough frequent sleeps. From what I've seen,
I think
it
they
might need a
switched
few.
halfway through and we just didn't notice, to be fair.
probably.
After that first one not working properly, I don't think it worked. I think they just switched.
I feel like if Lycans could just communicate with each other a bit more effectively in this next game, they could have a real shot of bringing this back. However, they need to call out everything.
That's the thing though, communication, no matter what characters you play, what's the meta, communication is the key.
Communication wins games.
Because you could have the best team comp in the meta, but if you don't have any team talk between each other,
Yeah.
it's never gonna work.
Like if Lycans just communicate a bit more effectively, like, oh, the ball's on me, I need some backup, and everyone turns around and they can slow down this ball, it's very easy kill beyond there. As long as they know where the health packs are, they could even play the Sombra here, really mix things up to
Yeah.
just stop this ball in the tracks. He cannot be effective if he's hacked.
No, that is true. Hacks are always annoying. No matter what you're playing in Overwatch, always just getting hacked is just so infuriating.
Yeah, and a good Sombra player can decimate an entire team very quickly.
Especially if it's paired with like the big damaging people like Souljon that we saw, or Cass, or even maybe Soldier. Like a nasty Soldier. If Sombra hacks, then Soldier uses its ults.
Yeah.
That can be nasty.
Can easily win a team fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see a bit of range. I want to see a Widowmaker and like a Souljon for DBS this game.
I know it's probably not
Or-
likely, but I want to see Farah.
Farah. Ooh, that is a bold choice on this map, especially with
Yeah.
how open it is. However, a good Farah a good anyone can change the game, but
Yeah.
Farah is definitely up there for one of those.
Especially since it is one of probably the only characters that can just fly on its own for a limited time.
Yeah. I'd see an Echo here as well would be quite nice.
Echo could be good, especially if it copies the ball.
Yeah.
If it copies the ball, then that's even better, I think.
I could probably list out every single DBS that could be good here, but I mean, we'll be sat here for a while.
We won't
the
be
game
sat
will,
here
The
a
game will
while.
be on hopefully soonish.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be going into the game soon. So, I'm just trying to think of what other supports would be just fun to see, really. I know they've got to mainly focus on winning the game so far, but I kind of want to see and have a bit more fun with characters, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Because a lot of the characters they've been playing are meta characters, which is fair, but it's repetitive.
It's not working currently.
Yeah.
Especially for Lycans at the moment. They need to mix some things up. They need to see what can stick together. See if they can slow down. Because this ball, he dives in, and then normally one of their DPSs dive in with him, and immediately someone dies. If they can just find a way to survive that initial dive and make them use their resources, immediately they jump on them and just wipe them. However, they need to be very, very careful, because if they do not execute it correctly and they waste cooldowns, could be easily the end of the game.
One thing I've noticed as well is it's like they don't use their ults in conjunction with each other much.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's just like they don't connect their ults much, or even get them at the same time, really.
It doesn't matter too much on when they get the ult. It's just if you've got Nana with the Nano boost and you've got a Genji with the blade, it kind of makes sense that you Nano the Genji. However, from what I've seen from Lycans, they just don't seem to have like clicked this game so far. Which like I understand the first shot immense, very respects our first shot, very good opponent, especially with this ball. However, they need to just click a bit better, and if they can just coordinate these ults, they can coordinate the position, and they could easily fire back.
That's the thing, a good ult combination can always change a game outcome.
Definitely. I've seen some Genji blades that have got 5Ks. Even 6Ks when the enemy team's got a Mercy, you know what I'm
But
saying?
even then, there's ults like, I think it's Maze that freezes people in place. And then if you combine it with, say, an ult that does AoE damage, you can wipe out a team that way.
Easily, definitely. Or you swap to the Reinhardt, you solo shatter the sports, because you know that's what Reinhardt's about.
Yeah, or your Diva just self-destruct.
Yeah.
Diva self-destruct is for being what character it is and not being really that much used is kind of good depending on the way you use it. Because of, well, the range it has is mental.
Definitely.
It should not have
Diva's
that large.
defense matrix is also incredibly good. Being able to consume so much damage and not damage you at all is immense. You can win games easily with it.
Doesn't it also heal Diva as well, I'm pretty sure?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't play Diva. Like,
I'm pretty sure it's like Genji's, but it heals as well instead of doing whatever.
I support the supports. My mains, because obviously you just want to hear about my mains. It's Baptiste and Ana, because you know Baptiste. It's like perfect, a good Bap and a good Ana, which I am. So,
I always love a good Kiri or a Moira.
Oh, a good Kiri's good as well.
Yeah.
So,
And we are waiting for the game to start.
I did not expect this map, but we may have got the map pool slightly wrong. Saravasa. Very nice choice. They're gonna run the Winston here. That is a very bold choice on this map.
We've got Junker Queen.
You got Shing on the Genji. I'm gonna love seeing what he does
Artemis
with the Genji.
still sticking to his roots with Wu Yang.
The Wu Yang's been working. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't change
fix
it.
Yeah.
Like I said before.
And we have the Reaper switch from First Shot. They were like, I think it was Symmetra. They were playing Symmetra originally and then switched to Reaper.
Winston needs to be a bit careful as Jungle Queen. Yeah. Jungle Queen can easily pull him off height.
That's the thing.
Need to be just a bit more aware. Genji can easily get the kill here.
But we can tell what both teams' favourite characters are. They've always used Wu Yang. Both teams have always used Wu Yang and Kiri.
Oh, the soldier takes out the Reaper. The Genji, however, takes the Kiri.
Yeah. Winston takes out. Winston goes for the Junker Queen.
Junker Queen is one. Can Winston finish the kill though? He looks to dive on. Junker Queen so beautiful.
Gets the kill. Yes.
So far, First Shot are dominating this first team fight. The soldier, however, is putting up the fight, taking out the Genji. They need to coordinate their attacks just a bit better. It can work. Lycans, they may be a bit down, but they're definitely not out at this stage.
No,
they can easily
really not. Especially with this one, don't you have to capture 3 points?
Yeah, first to 3.
First to capture 3 points, and there are certain. This is probably not the worst point to be losing on, really.
Definitely not.
Because there are a lot of worse points in this map that can.
Genji gets an early pick on soldier. Kiri takes out the Wu Yang, starting to pick up.
But I'm happy we saw a change from the ball, though. That's the thing. Yeah.
Genji takes out the Kiri. Jungle Queen takes out the other Kiri.
Winston takes out the Wu Yang, and the First Shot Genji takes out the Lycans Genji.
It's getting really intense in here. First Shot seem to have a massive advantage, so it's just Queen and soldier. They're going to have to back off here.
I think Winston's going to try to take out.
The Winston goes for the dive. The Winston gets on top of the Jungle Queen. Jungle Queen's won. Jungle Queen goes down. But Winston now goes for the Genji.
But he bought enough time for the Genji to show up.
Reaper takes out the Genji. Kiri takes out the soldier. First Shot are very strong, very in control of this first point.
But First Shot takes this first point and moves on to the second one, which...
This Winston got a bit too overconfident, tried to do a double dive.
This point can be annoying.
Definitely, there's a lot of boob opportunities.
Yeah.
However, I'm a bit disheartened to see there's no Lucios, but I understand.
Who knows? We might see a change from them because each zone has a different
Soldier
sort
takes
of
out the
hero
Wu
they
Yang.
can use.
Very, very good pick. This Soldier
Oh.
seems to be getting the good picks. The
Yeah.
Wu Yang takes out the Reaper. Winston takes out the Cass.
I think
pops
Junker Queen might hit. Oh,
Ooh, Winston is going on a
getting
mad one.
That is the Winston ult, I believe.
Yeah, Winston ult. However, the Winston is
But
very
it ran
easy
out
to
of the
get.
ult.
Genji goes for the blade.
Genji for the Genji blade.
Genji takes out the
Oh,
Soldier.
and it's
Very
Soldier
beautiful
dead.
pick.
That is actually really nice. And it's going now for the
Wu Yang's.
Junker Queen.
No, Jungle Queen's got to back off. She cannot fight the 1v5.
Yeah. This is the thing, it's 1v5 and, well, they're tanky.
Wu Yang
still.
takes out the Reaper. Winston takes out the Cass. A very, very good pick.
Oh,
However, the Winston's
Jungle
very low.
Queen is
Winston can't
taken
die.
out.
Jungle Queen takes out the Winston. Beautiful pick. They need to push on this.
Yeah, they need to take this point soon, because if not, it might be too late for them.
Genji's just hiding from the... Jungle Queen takes out the Kiri. Soldier ult takes out the Wu Yang. So far, it seems that Lycans
Oh,
have
they
to...
brought the ball back!
Ooh, very, very, very nice swap.
It's interesting though for these tight areas on this map.
Definitely.
It's like, it's wondering why bring out the ball in such tight areas.
The Genji takes out the Soldier. This Soldier so far seems to be the biggest threat on Lycans.
Yeah.
Shin gets a 2k. Very, very nice. Taking out both DPSs.
Ball taken out.
Jungle Queen takes out the Kiri.
Yep.
Reaper takes out the other Kiri.
But the ball's taken the point back for first shot.
Lycans has captured 70% at this point. It is still on.
It's nice to see
Wu
achievement.
Yang uses ult. Jungle Queen
Yep.
takes out the Reaper. This Jungle Queen needs to be careful
Yeah,
of
the
this.
Junker Queen's weak and
This Wrecking Ball.
yeah.
Wu Yang takes out the Jungle Queen. They need to regroup.
Yeah, no, they definitely do.
If they get back the regroup, they've got one more push potentially.
No, I don't think they even have that.
Depends how quickly they move.
I think they've got to start thinking about moving to the next point, really.
Cass may be able to
Especially
touch,
with like
that's-
40. They're literally like. Yeah. I don't think. Especially
First shot
with the
to
defense
2.9.
of first shot. The way first shot's been playing, I didn't think they really had.
Lycans really swap.
Yeah.
It's tanky.
Because this could
providing
be the game.
support.
There is one more flashpoint, and if they don't get this, it's over.
2-point lead. First shot, a very, very, very strong in control. Lycans have started bringing the fight though.
And it is upsetting that. And I know
Ball
what it
takes
is.
out the Soldier.
Oh,
Ball takes out the Kiri. Ball
Yep.
is on a mad one.
Yeah,
Ball goes for the Cass. Cass can die.
I think it takes out. No! Oh! The Cass takes out the ball before it can take it out.
Beautiful.
That is really nice plays. But oh,
Cass takes out the Reaper. That was very, very good aim.
Junker Queen. Yeah. With the team of both Junker Queen, really.
I've
as
seen
well.
Kiri waving at the Soldier on my there. You gotta keep that sportsmanship.
You can always do things like this. The emotes can make it funnier. It even increase certain sportsmanships. Yeah.
Young. Genji bladed.
Oh,
Jungle Queen down.
Jungle Queen's
Genji.
down. Cass is down. I think. No,
Cass
Cass
takes out
is
the
still
Genji.
alive. I thought the Cass was going to die there. But then
Reaper takes out the Wu Yang.
Kiri is weak here.
So far, first shots are just.
Oh,
First shots
I think
just
Kiri
going.
got away. Reaper takes out Cass. And first shot takes their first capture of this
However,
flashpoint.
Lycan has 52%. It can very easily be pulled back in their favour. They just need to group up. They need to just.
They
play
need
it
to
bit
give
more
a good old
effectively.
push.
Definitely. They've got the Queen ult. Queen ult can be very effective. They just need to wait for the Suzy to use.
That's the thing though, it's like...
However,
it's good
both supports are
timing,
down on their team.
But Cass ran into a ball bomb.
Very, very.
Yeah, it ran into a ball bomb, which did take out most of its health, causing out that weak.
The second they swap back on the ball, they just don't
The
seem to have
ball
an
just
answer.
can't, yeah. They just can't counter the ball, I think. First shot's ball is just too good. And it's getting its momentum that it needs.
Nice bit of tech. Anyone interested in the ball tech? Getting
That
a
is-
prime here right now.
Yep, prime ball tech.
Jungle Queen takes out the Reaper. That is a very, very good early pick. Reaper does a lot of damage. However, they need to push forward.
Ooh.
They need a touch. There's
They
2 seconds
need to
left.
touch
Can they
now.
touch? And first shot secure the win. What a
And that
play.
is 3-0 from first shot, taking the win of this match.
That was an immense performance by first shot.
This leads to a bigger question. What happened during their last game? Like, during their last fight?
That is a very, very good question. Because it was 3-2 last time round. Now it's 3-0. First shot seemed to have brought their A game today, and Lycans just could not
Yeah,
match
they
it.
just could not match that ball. That ball was the menace that Lycans couldn't deal with.
Definitely. Whew,
They,
that ball was
they
very
just
good.
needed to get through that ball, but they just couldn't get through it at that end.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, that was game 1. So
There will be
Yeah.
another game.
we will have series 2 in a bit. But let's just say congratulations to both teams for doing so as well as they could.
Well done on first shot to winning, and well done on Lycans.
It was a really good game.
The second match will be QMC versus Reading Ravens. So
Yep.
please stick around, get yourself a nice snack, a bit of water,
And I'll be
enjoy the show.
I'll be joined by a different person.
You'll be joined by Chris, who was awesome.
We'll introduce him during the thing. Welcome back to Student Champs. Once again, it is Ashton, and I am here with...
Chris, hi chat. Nice to meet you again.
And today we will be getting into the second game of this... Or we'll get into Series 2 of this 2-game stream. And it is Reading Ravens versus the Samurais. So, do we have... So, I think Reading Ravens were knocked out within the top 8 last... They were knocked out... Oh no, that was... Never mind.
Yeah, the Samurais, also known as QMS Yumi, I think. Looks like it's going to be a good game against Raiden Ravens. The roster's a bit big. I can't see the roster at the moment, but I'll look now. The roster available for the team. It doesn't say.
But anyway, what sort of games do you think we're going to see for the first round, like maps wise and whatnot?
I reckon some competitive, hopefully. Map wise,
We've got map 1, which is a control map.
I think Lai Wang Tower. Not gonna lie.
We did see Lijiang Tower last time. I kind of want to see Ilios though this time.
It's my
Maybe a bit
favourite
of a
map, Lai Wang
change.
Tower, so I'm gonna stick with that. I love a bit of Lai Wang Tower.
And maybe we see a bit of different heroes from the last game. Really.
Yeah, man. I was watching, saw it was more like Genji Tracer. I think one of the
There was
things
the ball as well. The ball was nasty, but hopefully we see some other heroes play. I kind of want to see maybe Reinhardt be played at some point today. Really.
Ramatra. Get Ramatra on it.
Oh, maybe a bit of Ramatra as well.
Love a
to
bit
be
of
fair.
Ramatra.
Or maybe a bit of Sigma as well. Sigma can be nasty depending on the map they're on. That's the thing.
It depends on the map though, what they're gonna pick
Yeah.
for the thing though.
I still think they're going to stick with Lucio though. With the maps that's on control, they might just stick with the Lucio.
Yeah, I mean that's more of a shout though, and you just
Yeah.
boop, and they're off. So that's all you need to look for. Lucio picks with the boops.
But even
Boop
then,
can.
you can boop off with a lot of heroes, really. And who knows, we might see a ball again. I hope not, because, well,
Cheeky little hog.
a bit of Hog Rider would be... well, Hog, yeah.
Hog Rider. I think that's the wrong game, mate.
Yeah, that's the wrong game. But we need to see other tanks,
Yeah,
definitely.
a bit of Roadhog I'd like to see. A bit of Ramatra I'd like to see. Rhine maybe. Love a bit of Rhine. Those are the 3 I'm going to look out for in tanks specifically. I actually want to see a Hanzo pick in DBS.
Ooh, we haven't seen a Hanzo within the last
Oh,
round.
Widow. Ooh.
We saw Widow on King's Row, but it didn't really do anything.
I want to see a big Widow play, like a
The
nice
big
little
Widow play
dink.
would be fun, yeah. And maybe even then, who knows? We could see more Genji players, or even, I don't know, see maybe another soldier player. Maybe a decent...
Last time I checked the notes, didn't Genji get nerfed?
Even then, Genji was, even during the nerf, you saw what happened last game.
Yeah, the soldier counter pick. Like the soldier got counter picked by Genji because can't track.
But even then, Genji was doing a lot to other characters during the first
The
round.
squishies, yeah. I saw that. And then, especially the other DPSs, when they were versing the DPS, Genji was just causing trouble for that
Yeah.
soldier.
It was just really, like... last game was just insane. But hopefully we see somewhat decent players from the teams this week, this turn round.
It wasn't bad players last time, it's just I'd like to see a bit more oomph, a bit more...
I want to see a
faster
bit more
rate.
teamwork, though.
Yeah.
Because last time we saw teamwork from one team, but not really the other. Which I feel like led to the downfall, but who knows? Could have been a variety of things. So, hopefully soon we'll be getting into this match. But while we're waiting, a bit about you. What is your favourite character in Overwatch, actually?
Roadhog.
Fair enough.
I got told a little bit like him, so we'll take the Roadhog compliment, like.
So you said your favourite map was Lijiang.
Yeah, because, you know, hook onto the hook, send him off the map. Easy kill, like.
Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, I've always been wanting to play supports, really. I've always preferred a good old Moira player or a good old Kiriko, really. Because even then, a Kiriko just teleporting in at the most crucial moment and landing a Suzu can really save a point.
Yeah, but Mercy, should have picked Mercy, like.
Yeah,
'cause
you really
Mercy's
should have picked Mercy.
a really good pick, or any other type of support.
Yeah.
But
Supports are just the backbone. You should pick a support. To be fair, all the supports have their own strengths and weaknesses, really.
I think Wu Yong, the new
Wu
one.
Yang, yeah.
Yeah, I've not played much of him, but I've heard that he's got some. You can make some crazy plays with him.
You saw a good few of them last time,
Yeah.
actually.
Like they're just insta picking Wu Yong, which is like getting a bit boring. I want to see some like Mercies or
Like a good old classic.
yeah,
A good
some
old classics.
some classic. Back in Overwatch 1 days, like none of
That's
these
the
new
thing.
characters. Like actually, I like Lifeweaver, so I want to see a bit of Lifeweaver
I kind of want. Oh, this is a character you don't see often, though. I kind of want to see a bit of Venture.
or Bridget.
We saw a tiny bit of Bridget on King's Row last time.
It's just not really. She's not really the greatest pick
No.
nowadays, is she?
no.
Back
really.
in my day, used to be a class pick. I pretty much when I played ranked, it wasn't a top peak ranked, but like she was a good little player, good little unit.
And even if you pair with other characters like that, really, like if you pair it with a good DPS, really, it can really cause some damage. Or even do it with a nice tank. Like, I guess Reinhardt, if you use Bridget, sort of like Reinhardt push and then Bridget behind.
Well, let's ask you your question now. Who's your main? Who would you go for? If you had to pick, like, one of the three classes, you can pick any of the classes. So you're playing ranked queue, role queue, or whatever you want to call it. Who do you pick?
Like I said, I pick support. I'm not one to be rushing up there, even though certain times I do sort of go sort of like
Mercy.
DPS. Yeah, but I don't really use Mercy. It's like I mainly use DPS more if I'm gonna do that. But I'm a monster. I know that. Trust me, I know it's not the greatest strategy. But it's like, or if I want to, I'll maybe do a bit of Soldier on. Like,
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Yeah, but like, I play tank in like pretty much every game. Like Gibby on Apex, I play him, but then like when I play Overwatch, it like transfers pretty much because
Yeah.
it's like a big clunky character, and I like the big clunky characters because it feels like you take less damage even though you're not. You've just got more health.
yeah. You
So
just tank 'em more
it's just
hits.
nice, and especially when self heal with Roadhog, like it's nice. I'm enjoying the fact that he's got his old moveset back now, like the trap, like the ult.
Yeah.
I didn't like the new ult when they released him again. Like I liked his old ult, like the full hog. So like when he went with his machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna be getting into the game
I think
soon.
we're going into game very soon. Yep, and we are going.
Ready for battle. Five,
gain.
So, what is it with the ball? What is it with the balls, really?
Ball's going up here. It's
And it's
straight
getting,
in.
That's the sort of same place we saw last time, but that
He's
hasn't
going
blocked
out.
it off.
Went behind them here. He's trying to pick off the.
But we also see the Mercy and the Venture we wanted to see.
Yeah, we have actually. Oh, there's the Mercy. The Mercy's getting targeted by the ball here. The ball's holding them off.
It's a good shout with Mercy, to be fair. Like, a good Mercy kill can stop maybe a tank or something being revived.
Which, the revives are very vital here. They're playing a bit slow. Okay, here they're coming back up the reach. Oh yeah.
So maybe a good few hacks could change the outcome of this action. Oh, and yeah, Ravens have changed the priest now. But isn't that bad of a shout, I guess? It can be helpful, but then there's also the aspect that it's not as good as half the other tanks in the game. That's the
Chris
one.
is not a bad tank to go against ball though, because you can't get moved really.
Yeah.
Ball's kind of low here. The ball's low, it's getting pushed against the wall.
And it's rushed and it went straight into things. But
The
then
wrist is pushing into all their players.
And the ball takes out the ball takes out the Kiriko, and then Sombra takes out the Orisa. Dawn. That is interesting, actually. You don't normally see Kiriko get that many kills, really.
Unless you're pre-firing your kunai, but it's not luck-based.
Oh, Orisa with the miss. Orisa missed its javelin, though. That's the thing. And then someone that's one of the medkits. You don't really see them use medkits for that.
I mean, it's good for this map because it's all small and you're always near the thing.
Double Kyriot.
The Kyriot's coming. Kyriot helped Ravens here. Ravens took over with 2, 3, 4%.
When it was necessary, when it was the most crucial, actually, because any longer if they waited,
would have went overtime.
Yeah, to be fair, even then, maybe Yumi would have won this, actually. But who knows? They can always who knows? Yumi can always just pull it back and get the last 8% they need.
They just need to do the best to hold it off here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cast. There's a cast pick. Cass has came into play now.
Yeah.
Changed to Cass. They're still staying with the same, but Cass is a nice pick. I don't know for this map, but definitely a good pick.
Cass is always a good pick, I think, to be fair.
Good ult from the ball.
Yeah.
The ball's dead though.
The ball is dead. It just couldn't deal with all of them ganged up on it.
They all need to push as a team, or they're just gonna they're getting pushed as a team at the moment.
Yeah.
They're getting hold as a team, so they need to push as a team.
But the thing is, Ravens are holding everyone.
Ravens are doing very well holding them. Now that Orisa pick, the Hazard wasn't really a good pick to start off with, but now he's changed to Orisa. It's changed the full tempo of the game. Oh. Here's a Cass ult.
And we saw
one kill.
Cass ult, and it killed the Kiri, yeah. And they're still firing off things, even though
Sombra was behind them there, but Sombra didn't hack out do anything.
Yeah. Orisa's almost dead though. Wu Yang failed and
Orisa's getting healed. Orisa's back to full.
They're all just waiting, really. I think
That's a smart play though. Instead of trying to hold them, just hold the point. Because then you can't get any sly like Sombra players going behind you and taking the point off you right underneath your noses.
Oh, there's the ball. The ball's back in the action with the.
Gonna go overtime here.
The Souljon on the top. It is on overtime. Let's see. Can they pull it back to get the first game? But it's contested at the moment. The ball is dead. Can Yumi hold? Oh, Yumi keeps touching. Can they maybe pull it back? But
that's
no, they
can't.
Point. That's 1 point to Ravens.
Well played.
That was incredible, to be fair.
the change from tank at the start really sorted them out. It really helped them.
We didn't seem to see an issue that we had last game, actually, though, as well, with the ball. Because this team, I think, really understood the difference that a ball can make.
You never know, they might be watching.
Who knows? But to be fair, we can't control what they say.
They won't even know what happened.
But it's always good to see what people can, like, if there's 2 games on, see what other teams are doing and whatnot.
Yeah.
Especially since a game like this.
Yumi started to the game though was absolutely amazing. They just need to hold that momentum coming into this game. Just get back the momentum they had at the start and then hope for the best here.
We still don't see the Lucio though. That's the thing.
The ball just came straight in. The ball wanted action straight away. Lost a lot of health though and didn't take that much health of anyone. He's going straight back in now.
I feel like ball on this.
Ball got took down.
I feel like ball on this point's not really the best, really, with that tight space in the middle.
I don't even think Ryan's good for this map because you just go straight off.
Yeah, there's a lot of the heroes can just send themselves flying off this map.
Hog can't. I think Hog's a good shout for this map.
Yeah, Hog is a really good shout, though.
And I'm not even just saying it to be biased. It is a good shout.
It is actually.
This map is so much nicer for
Arisa
them to hold,
misses
though.
the javelin onto the ball, though. The ball's still just running in and taking loads of damage because of how aggressive it's playing. And then the Arisa's still trying to take what's happening here and turn it to its favour. And the ball goes down by a mix of the cast. And the Kiriko gets another kill, but on the Sojourn. I think that's twice Kiri's got a kill on a Sojourn.
Yeah, that is been twice now, but that Kiri has got really good kunai aim. They're going to the bridge now. They're not playing as passive as they were last game. They're just holding it this time. Big damage on the Sojourn.
But that's all they really need to do. They just need to hold it long enough to get it, to make it to where they win.
They've changed the tank now. The ball's gone. It's went
Zarya,
sorry.
Zarya. It's
Blank there.
Oh, and we got Symmetra as well.
I've not seen her use since Overwatch 1.
We've got the ball woman. I forget her name. The new one. Oh, what's it? I forget her name, but
yeah, we all know who you're talking about. Big ult from the Arisa there though. Brought them all in, just cancelled out the play completely.
Yeah, and
there's their full push shut down.
They're still holding off the point as well. It's just like Ravens know what Yumi's gonna do before they do it. Ooh, that's some test though. I guess, but it makes sense for the Symmetra to put its portal there as well, with it being to teleport straight in. But Ravens need to defeat the Yumi here, otherwise it gets the point, which has just happened. So let's see
good play by Yumi. Yumi took over point straight away with that play.
Let's see how long they can hold this off, though. Really. Because who knows, this could be a comeback story for the ages, really. Who knows what? Yumi comes back, takes this game, and then takes the next one to make a comeback.
They've done the exact same thing they've done. They've just waited a bit, and then they've got the momentum, and now they're pushing.
Yeah.
I think the Zarya pick here actually helped quite a lot. They've also went with Zarya. Their tank, their Arisas went with Zarya.
Which isn't a bad shout, though.
The only way you can count. Oh my!
Oh,
that's a huge ult. That was a huge ult.
Yumi's still holding the point.
Yumi really wants this.
Yeah.
What a ult from the Zarya, but she went down, and then
but then
the telegram.
The Zarya went down to take out everyone else.
Telegram killed everyone. Good play by the telegram.
Yeah. It just shows that what people can do with these characters.
They went with a counter pick now. Ravens went with the counter pick now. They went with the portal.
A Symmetra.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, it's an alright pick, but really it's...
Yeah, they're getting the sight, it's a good pick.
I don't think it's doing anything for them though at the moment.
The tank just... I think they need to go back to the way they were playing, because the tank...
Oh, they
Changing the
went
tanks
to-
for momentum.
They went to Venture.
Ooh,
Venture's fun, depending on how it plays.
it's fun, but is it really worth risking? Like
don't
after you were
know.
doing so well, but they've been counter picked, so they need to start doing picks
Yeah,
now.
and the way Venture plays it, like if it's underground, you can't really hit it. So,
Yeah,
and its whole thing is just going underground. So really, oh, and I think the Venture will be maybe going down though.
the Ranger just got killed.
Oh, the Venture killed the Symmetra. The Wu Yang killing poor woman. I still don't know her name. And then Zarya taking out the other Zarya, the soldier. And then Kiri taking out the Kiri.
The Venture's having the time of his life right
Yeah,
here.
can they kill the Venture
Oh.
though? That's the thing.
Oh, the Venture took down the tank.
Yeah, that's a huge. Oh, but Yumi managed to just hold them off long enough to take the point.
Now this is going to be an interesting game.
It is match point.
99 to 100 here. It went from 92 to 100 to 99 to 100. It's getting much closer, and the teams are both analysing each other really well to see how they play. And now they're going to be changing, I think, again
What's
to try and
Freya?
sort it out.
That's what it is. It's Freya. I've just remembered the name.
Not bow and arrow woman.
It's Freya.
Okay. Freya's changed back to Sombra now, so there's no point to remind
I
himself about
remembered it
this.
at the worst time.
No time like the present, Ashton.
But the game is off again. They went Rhine.
Ooh, Ryan on this map is not a bad pick
That
unless you
ain't
want to send yourself off the map, which I think.
But you can send other people off the map.
Yeah, but you can also send yourself off. The both
They
went.
both went for Symmetra
Portals.
portal into spawn. This just shows how like
In sync they
yeah.
are. They both want this bad.
especially since it is match point.
They're
though.
Wu Yang. They're Rex on their team is
Yeah.
killed 2 and he killed a tank. Not bad at all.
They've got a
They've
Sombra
changed
though.
tank now. They went to Ramatra.
Ram's not a bad call actually.
It's not on this map. The knockback effect of his punch will
Yeah.
help on this.
Especially you can get maybe some bonk kills.
Still no Lucio. We'll be hoping. We'll be hoping.
All those Lucio fans out there, I am sorry for your loss.
Yeah, you won't. I don't think we'll be seeing any Lucio this game.
Not this game at least, anyway. But who knows? Anything
You
can
never
happen.
know. You might jinx it.
Actually, I meant to ask, who do you think's gonna win this?
I like the KMS Yumi because of the samurai.
Obviously,
So I'm
we
gonna
have to
say
watch out.
them.
We have to watch out for Caster's curse, obviously. But
Yeah, I mean, every single time I've spoken it now, at the moment, I'm on 100% success rate. So hopefully you can stay like that.
I've been on 100% loss rate. I wanted the other team to win, not the first
First
shot.
shot.
I didn't want first shot to win.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying QMS Yumi because of the samurai. I'm
think
just gonna say that.
I think Ravens might pull this out. To be fair,
Don't know this game though. It's
Ravens have the point at the moment, but like,
they also had the point at the start of last game, so
who knows? I feel like they might still manage it. Though.
it's a game of two halves.
Yeah, it
The Ram.
Oh, the Ram is coming round,
Oh.
killing everybody. Oh, it just
the
couldn't
Ram
take
took
out.
down.
It just couldn't take out the song. I know, it just couldn't
Oh,
take
he
out
changed. The telegram's changed again. Third time this game, he's went from Sombra to Freya.
Soul John.
Yeah. I think the Sojourn was the counter pick for their
Yeah.
Ravens.
Destroying the portal though. That is big shout.
The matching the DPSs here.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Oh, and the matching
Oh.
healers.
Oh, and with it going into overtime, they take control of the point.
Not for long. That's it.
Is this the end of the game? Can they make a touch within the last few seconds? No,
No,
they
they
cannot.
can't.
And Ravens takes the first game.
Well played, Ravens.
it just goes to show, no matter how far down you are within the first 2 rounds, you can come back and take the 3rd or 4th or whatever it is.
I need to shut up. Caster's Curve is already paying off.
Who knows? That's only 1 game out of the 5.
You never know at the end of the day, though, do you? Because at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
They might sort themselves come back. So I'm going to stop speaking. But all I'm saying is, Yumi has my vote.
That is fair. But to be fair, we're both voting for opposite teams here, so...
It's usually what happens.
Caster's Curse could affect one team more than the other.
You heard last week, me and Nick won. I said one team, he said the other. One of us has to be right, so they're 50% success rate.
Yeah. But we have a hybrid map next.
It's either Hollywood, Kings Row, which I reckon is going to be Kings Row.
What?
It's always Kings Row.
I think maybe a Hollywood, to be fair.
It's just definitely not going to be... I don't
think it's going to be Eichwald.
Yeah,
That's my
Eichenwald.
best pronunciation.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it.
It's going to be my best.
The German map.
Yeah. I think maybe a Hollywood, though.
I love a bit of Kings Row. So
Kings
on
Row
hybrid,
is a
Kings
classic.
Row
It is a good old classic on the thing, though. That's
reminds
the
of
thing.
the London Spitfires, Kings Row.
What happened during that game, would you like to share?
No, I just like because it's London, isn't it? London
fair
Spitfires.
That is all, but that's the thing. We did see a few different heroes, though, that round. What heroes do you think we'll see this one?
I reckon they're going to start playing from the same.
Still playing the same heroes, you think? Then?
Yeah. Anyways, I reckon I'm going to guess now. I've just changed my guess a bit. Eichenwald. Which I totally didn't get told by the director that's going to be Eichenwald. It's Eichenwald. Yeah, that's the map next. It's coming on now, I think. It's loading up now. So we're going to be going into game now.
Well, soon.
Well,
We won't be going
in like
in
6
right
or 7
now.
seconds.
We'll be waiting for the thing.
Yeah, we'll be waiting. But I reckon it'll take another 6 or 7 seconds now.
But I feel like we'll see maybe I still kind of want to see someone play Moira at some point.
No, I want to see a Lucio.
No, yeah, for those Lucio fans, I want a Lucio.
Yeah, I feel a bit bad. Lucio's not getting any love. Ooh, there's a Junkrat pick.
Your guess was correct. And we see Ryan again.
Rex is not AFK. Juno. So we've got Anna and all. Ooh, I like a bit of Anna.
And Mercy.
Should have picked Mercy. I mean, you could say the Ravens did pick Mercy.
Yeah. But it's a somewhat composition, really. It could work out for them, really.
Yeah, Ryan and Mercy is a really good shout. It's like crumpets and butter. You have to have them both together. Am I wrong?
No, that's true. I guess you're not. But still,
I don't know what else to comparison to. So bread and butter or crumpets and butter works.
fish and chips.
What? Yeah, actually, yeah. It's like fish and you need the chips. Mercy's the chips because it's fishy. And Ryan's... Oh,
But
I shouldn't be speaking about Ryan.
But the ram just killed the Rhine, so we should probably stop talking about the Rhine.
It was actually the Junkrat that killed
Was it?
the Rhine there.
Ram did a lot of damage.
The Junkrat's firing off the bridge here. The Telegram's destroyed, got his trap destroyed.
Yeah.
He's throwing his C4 down and he's just spamming his grenades down the
He's
Ram.
damaging a lot behind that wall, though. That's the thing. The Ram wall, but he's still. Oh,
Go to sleep.
he's gonna knock that. Oh, destroy the immortality field, and
He needs to be careful.
Oh,
He's
the
pushing
Ram's
too
dead.
far up.
yeah,
They've lost the tank now, so Yumi's just gonna get pushed back.
yeah. That's the thing, though. But the Junkrat firing to where he saw the people go in. And the Mercy getting the revive.
Junkrat. That's why he should have picked Mercy, and he did.
But no one knew the Mercy was there. That's the one thing. The Mercy just was undetected, really, which allowed it for that revive of the character. But once again, they still only collecting it now. That's the one thing.
Oh, the Rex with the bat. I've just clocked on. Rex with the Baptiste pick has saved his teammates out of hot water most of the time this game. From what I've seen, Rex got killed by the wheel, but he also killed their tank. So he stopped the push for the moment in time.
That's still big though, really, because it's not causing any push on the objective, really. Especially since the whole thing is try and get it as far as you can.
Yeah, the tank's back for them right now, so they're gonna be pushing up.
Yeah, but
The Rhine's getting cornered here.
oh, the Rhine!
Oh, the Kiriko with the save on the Rhine.
Yeah.
The Rhine's pushing straight back in now.
Soljon kills.
pushing. Sorry.
Soljon kills the Junkrat. Cass kills the Ram.
That was nice from Cass. The Cass here. The Cass was a good pick in this map, in my opinion. Very good pick.
Yeah, and then they've caused the payload to move now, so it's just counting
With
down the
5
demise.
minutes left with the payload too.
That's still plenty of time.
Yeah, that's very good. That's a very good time frame you want to be getting.
Yeah.
It's about the average payload you want to be getting.
You don't want
payload.
anything.
And they're pushing it. Oh,
Yeah.
Telegram died. The Sombra died. The Cassidy.
But all of the Yumi are waiting there for
They're
Reavers.
just letting them come up, and they're getting picks. To be fair, so it's working. Look at the Ramatra's health. The Ramatra's staying alive. The Ramatra's alive by a thread.
Oh, and Ram's dead.
The Ramatra's dead.
Goldron got the kill, and Hannah's from behind. And maybe, maybe a quick sneaky kill, but no. Kiriko, it dies to the Cass. But they're still pushing, I think. The Rhine sending a cheeky fireball. But the Ram's still just protecting the rest of his squad with the Goldron behind him.
That's a really big ult from the Rhine right there.
Yeah.
They've just made one of them go AFK. They've just started standing there. That's a team kill from Ravens here. That was a very nice play. And they've got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to give the payload to the final push, which is very nice.
Yeah, and it's not long to push, actually. It's not far at all, but this is one of the most dangerous choke points of, I think, this map, really.
If not, one of the, out of most of the maps in Overwatch is one of the most dangerous. It's the easiest to get hold off on, but it doesn't look like they're letting that affect them at the moment.
No.
They're still pushing in like they were before. The Cass is getting some big headshots here.
Oh, and Soljon sending in its area attack. It's AoE, and oh, they are still just defending them off, though.
It wasn't working when you got on the thing. Why don't you just go and push up at them? The worst thing that can happen is you die.
Yeah, but with the
That Kiriko ult, huge.
Yeah, it was also a Ram ult as well.
Yeah, Ram ult mixed with.
Ram
Who's won
mixed
this
with-
fight? It's Yumi
Yumi.
pushed them off. I'm sorry for speaking. That's
It's
a
alright.
team kill on Ravens there.
Yeah.
Well played, Yumi.
But they've still got 4 minutes.
Never know
Anything
if
can
they
happen.
if they just do that, they might be able to hold them off for a bit.
Anything can happen with these in the next 4 minutes. Especially since... Oh, we have the Freya come in. And Juno and Lifeweaver.
I wanted to see Lifeweaver, so I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
But
We see Venture come back out as well.
that's not a defensive pick either. That's
an
the
offensive.
Sombra got took out by the other Sombra here.
Yeah. Well,
Sombra's pushing up.
yeah.
Sombra tries to pick off the Lifeweaver. The Lifeweaver saves Telegram. The Freya got saved by the Lifeweaver.
But I think
They're getting
they
pushed.
can't...
They're getting
need to
held.
touch. They need to touch.
And that's
the
it.
game.
Well
Ravens
played.
takes it. That is really nice. That was such a good round, actually. Especially
and
with
player
the
of
Ram.
game by the Ramatra. What players are going to be? I don't know if we can see this. We don't.
But thing is with these maps though, it's weird because normally isn't that map one attack, one defend?
Yeah, it's more, in my opinion, that map's more of a defensive advantage. But like Raven just didn't let that affect them at all. They went straight from the get-go. As soon as their tank let down, when the tank died for Yumi, they just pushed straight up. It's the way it's supposed to be played. Then they went for the squishies, or healers, or supports. I don't know what
It's whatever.
Squishies.
They're all valid terms for the support.
Yeah, so you know what I mean.
They're all
Squishies.
squishy.
Yeah, squishy.
But no, we saw some really good kills there. Oh. Also, we have to watch the other side of it where they swap roles.
Yeah, okay. Now I like to see the way they play. They're going with a hazard here. The
Juno, as well as Echo. Is that Torbjorn? Or whatever? Torbjorn?
Oh, Torb.
Torb, yeah.
I love a bit of Torb.
We've got a Hanzo as well, like you wanted. But we've got a Hanzo as well.
And the Echo.
You couldn't say they picked Mercy.
And the Hanzo. Oh, yes. I love this this attack. I think Yumi's on attack now. Yeah, I love his attack strategy. The Hanzo could play a big part in this. No, Yumi's not defending. Yumi's the attackers because the blue.
Oh.
That's all I know. Not because of the way they spawned in, no,
Yeah.
it's just because the blue. They went with the same strat they have with the Ryan. The Juno got took out.
This is always a big hit is always just going for the support.
The hazard just got took.
Ooh.
Now they need to take this time
So is
to
the
go.
Echo. The Echo's down as well.
I don't think Yumi's going out without a fight. I think they're saying here.
Yeah. They've decided we're not giving this up, to be fair. Which is honestly such a good ideal for this sort of game, really.
They might have let her get to the heads, but they haven't.
We've had a change in tank and support from Reed and Ravens being the Ram and
Coming
the
back out.
Alari.
Laurie, I've not seen a lot of her. I've heard a lot about that Sunstroke ability though.
Yeah.
Apparently not fun to play against or fun to play with, but I'm not one to judge. If you want to play her, you play her.
Yeah. The Rhine tried to take out the Ram here, but realised it had to come back because it couldn't really do it on its own.
They're pushing up
The
here.
Torb died.
The
Sojourn
two
is getting
DPSs are
kills.
dead.
Sojourn is getting a load of kills.
Oh, Ryan's getting cornered here.
Yeah, I think Ryan.
I think that might be a Ryan. Yeah, Ryan went down to the sword.
So did Kiri to the Torb.
Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. Yumi was defending. Ravens were attacking. Ravens attacked that. That's my bad. Well, fair play to the Ravens with the Torb. They went with the Torb pick and all. The Torb and the Torb and the Speedos.
But the Sojourn almost died but got healed up by I don't know which one, but
Oh my
but
god, they've got a tank.
They are pushing their way through, especially with the Torb turret on top of the thing.
They've got all the tanks gone now.
Yeah.
The Ryan wasn't having any of that.
To be fair, they are really pushing.
I heard an ult get popped there.
Yeah,
It looks like
I think
Wu Yang.
Wu Yang.
Oh, it's Kiriko's too.
Yeah.
There's like 3 ults getting popped at once. It's really hard to keep up with audio cues when that's happening.
Yeah, it was really hard. But who knows? We can always figure it out during the thing.
The Hanzo's getting
Hanzo
some
is
decent picks off here.
It's just staying there trying to get sort of picks off.
Oh, here is the Speedo Torb. Love that Torb skin.
Yeah. And to be fair, they're just trying to defend. They just don't let it get all the way.
Yeah, that's all they have to do.
They all have to. Only they have to do is just not make it all the way. That's all that has to happen. But they've got 4 minutes to make that happen.
And then they get the extra couple of minutes after they make it to the next checkpoint. So
that's if they make it to that checkpoint.
That's
though.
if. I'm sorry for speaking again. Like he has. Oh,
Oh,
what a save!
yeah. think they saved it to a point where Hanzo's ult didn't hit.
Oh, the Reinhardt got saved there very well by the Wu Yang. The Wu Yang was looking out for his teammates there.
It did that would have done a lot of damage though, really.
His ult saved the day pretty much. And the Hanzo's back to his usual position, just watching them.
Why not, really? That's the thing. I think the Ram might go down here though.
Or the Rhine, because the ball. Oh, well, the Rhine's been healed.
Yeah. So is the Ram though, that's the thing. Being hit. I think the the Rhine goes down.
Now this is where the push is going to happen now because of the fact that they lost the tank. Now it's time to push up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like they're going to get the tank back. The tank's back now, but can he get there in time to stop it?
That all depends.
Torb just letting them get through. He doesn't want to risk dying here.
It's a valiant strategy, really.
Oh,
the Rhine.
the Rhine got a
trying
point.
to get the kill.
The Rhine got a point.
The Torb with its
We're a big ult from the Torb.
Yeah, and then the Wu Yang ability ult killing the soldier.
And a team kill from them, and they've just stopped them getting
just
there.
barely, but I don't think they can keep it there any longer.
I mean, they're pushing it back now, but how long can they push it back for is the bigger
It's
question.
not going to be long.
Yeah, I can see them coming up now.
No, they're coming up now with Juno leading the front. Weird.
But you know what? You can't hit them because they've been doing well this game.
That's true. They're pushing it all the way. But I just don't see a way in that. They just.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to stop this attack. The Rhine's low now.
Yeah.
The Rhine's been healed by the Kiriko.
But it doesn't make sense that I think the Kiri might go down here and take out the Rhine with it.
The Rhine's still going.
Juno is still alive somehow. Barely alive, but Ram uses its ult, killing the Rhine.
Now this is a chance to push up from Yumi here.
Juno takes out the Kiri, Ilari takes out the turret, and Torb takes out Juno. Which...
The Rhine's back now. They've held off enough time for the Rhine to come back.
Yeah.
The Rhine's gone again.
Oh, and I think Soljon goes
That's
down,
it.
and that's pushing it into the second bit of this map.
And they've still got 3 minutes left to take it over. Is that a turret on the what?
Well,
bye turret.
That was a pointless turret, I think.
I mean, it might just be the giggles, but you know,
it might have been there beforehand.
You've got to love Speedo Torb.
Yeah.
Just let it do what Speedo Torb does because he knows what he's doing very clearly. Now, going into the fight, this is a huge fight.
We see Venture now on Reed and Ravens.
Yes, we do. Yumi here.
They're still just trying to hold them off. And the Rhine went down. Venture takes out the Torb. Ram takes out the Venture. And Wu Yang even takes out the Sojourn. This could all very well be all decided, actually. And I think the Ram goes down to the Sojourn, which is really, actually really good for I think it's Reed and Ravens, yeah.
Yeah, well here you can see they're doing well to defend it. Reed and Ravens here. Yumi's still got the full team alive with a bit of chip damage coming on the Rhine. The Kiriko take a bit of chip damage. The Rhine's being pushed back. The Rhine's being healed again. Ramatrol's coming out.
Yeah, Ram.
Oh,
Rhine takes out the Ram. Venture takes out Torb. Rhine
that's
takes
a
out
team
Ilari,
kill from
wiping
Reed and
out
Ravens.
And which maybe pushing just borderline enough.
You never know though, because literally they only need a couple of seconds and the game can switch like that.
Yeah, that is true.
Right. The Ram's going in first this time, not with the Juno going first like last time. The Ram hit them with attack. The Ram's pushing up now.
Oh, that's Juno beam. Juno uses its ult. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Sojourn takes out Sojourn. Oh, the Venture takes out Juno. Sojourn takes out Torb.
Yeah, if this is a
Oh,
team
another
killer, yeah.
ult kill from Venture. Rex destroys thing. Ryan takes out the Ram.
And that was a team kill there. That completely shut down the push. Now they've only got 1 minute left. And they're going to try, I think they're just going to try and full push it now. They're going to have to, or the game's going to be over. Then there's going to be this game. This game does go to Raiden Ravens.
We see a Moira.
Oh, there's your shout. You
And
wanted
they
it.
switch from Moira.
DPS Moira?
Maybe. I feel like at this point...
I don't think it's time to be DPS Moira this
That's the thing,
time.
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to take it back that statement. I don't think they're going to be DPS. The Venture.
Ram almost dies to the Venture.
The Venture got killed by all of
Sojourn
them.
takes out the Venture. Torb takes out... Torb takes out Kiri. And Sojourn by its ult. Then Ryan takes out Ram. And then Torb takes out the Ryan.
The final push has been a big one here. The bat.
I don't...
Ooh.
This is going to be close. Oh!
The rematcher just needs to get on point, or it's over.
Torb takes out taking out a lot of people. Venture taking out Torb.
5,
Ryan taking out Juno. I
2,
don't think it's enough.
1. I
And
think
that's
they've
the
just fell
game.
short.
That is the game to Ravens.
They've just fell short there. They were doing amazing for the final push. They just couldn't get there at the end. But other than that, that was a edge of my seat right there.
That was really exciting there. A lot of alt team kills. A lot of just really good kills against the Ram from the ride. It's like you know these people are knowing what they're doing at this point in their careers, man.
Ravens really well with holding off right
Isn't that
there.
2 auto Ravens?
It looks like it is 2 Auto Ravens. I think yes, it is because they won the first game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Seems like Castor's curse is hitting you a bit harder than me.
No, what do you mean? It was you.
I said
I said I like
You said
me because of the profile picture, not because I thought they were gonna win. But I know they're gonna win because I've got faith in
you
these.
think they're gonna pull it back?
Like I said, you never know it can flick like that.
That is very true, actually. It all can happen at the flick of a switch. There's 3 games left. Plenty of time for QCM or QMC to pull it back.
The Lions waving.
Fair enough. But I feel like we might see more Ryan and Ram interaction within next matches.
If Ryan was a animal, what animal would Ryan be?
I feel like more like a hammerhead shark. Bear in
Nah,
mind it's
I'm
like-
not gonna lie. I generally think it would be a lion.
That makes sense. It's weird. Thing is,
Because
it's weird though because we had Savasa as the 3rd map last time, which is I don't know how that works.
I just want to see. Is that a new map? I've never
That's
seen
Atlas.
that. I've never seen Atlas before.
It's not a map that's played often, to be fair, but it's to be fair. People prefer Savasa over Atlas anyway because of they know what they're doing. The chokeholds, where the points are, they can get easily touches.
You never know. One of them teams could be training on Atlas, and then they could just turn it over like that. Like I said before, if one of these teams train on Atlas and pick Atlas, the other team has the advantage. It's like training a map, and now you know every aspect of the map. You might be able to pull it back.
To that point, though, you've got to think to get to Atlas, though, they would have to have lost the last game. So unless QMC has been training Atlas, I don't think they're going to be picking Atlas.
You never know.
That's the one thing about this game. You never know what's going to happen.
You do never know, like.
That's the thing. It's always changing. There's always something different to each other. It's what makes this game fun, I think.
Yeah, like, if you think about it, there's been 6 or 7 times where Yumi could have pulled that back. Like, they did nearly pull that back in the last play.
Did you do that one on purpose?
No comment. But yeah, I did do that on purpose because, you know, we have to have at least one 6-7 reference. And I don't know if you can tell, but we're being saying you should have picked Mercy, so that's also a reference from 2020 TikTok. You were seeing it too.
Yeah,
you were seeing it
we've
too.
been doing a lot of references this one, to be fair, but it's to give a bit of humour to the
Yeah, I mean,
stream.
I could have been going 6-7 when the ult charged on 6-7, and I don't think you'd want that because that happens
No,
a lot more
definitely
than
not.
once a game. You know
Definitely
what?
not.
For the next round, I'm going to do it. Since
Please don't.
You've really pushed my buttons.
But honestly, I still feel like we might. Don't. I
don't know.
still feel like we might maybe see another Hanzo player.
Yeah, the Hanzo didn't really pay off. It did, but it didn't. He was just holding. He was just sitting there with his ball going.
Thing is, that's what Hanzo really does, though. That's the thing.
You can also play a really attacking. Offensive. Thank you very much. Offensive Hanzos, which just push up with the attack and go.
That is true. But then that just shows that any hero has multiple ways of playing it.
Yeah, and you shoot like 6 or 7 arrows.
Oh my god. Please stop with the 6-7 now. But anyway, we should be going back into the game.
The lion said bye, guys.
Ready for battle.
This is weird.
Outlaw.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Have you said that?
That it was okay.
Or escort, right?
It's weird.
Okay, it's Junkertown.
No, it was different last game.
Yeah, the last maps are what we were talking about for some reason, but we're talking about
No, it was-
Junkertown. I said Junkertown in my head.
Oh, they've
Don't
got.
worry.
Oh, they went Sigma, and one-
Yeah, Sigma 6-7.
we've got a Widow on the thing, and they still picked Mercy.
You should have picked Mers.
KMS is
Oh, yeah,
with that.
QMS, Yumi should really pick.
yeah. They're sticking with the Freya. They've done Freya though.
Freya, again, the Freya was a really big on the round the one on Wuyang Tower with that Zarya Yumi play they did, where the Freya got 7 kills.
Sigma
4
is trying to kill this Rhine, to be fair, but the Mercy is not letting it happen. But then the Mercy switches to the Soldier, which then, instead of healing, is boosting it.
And like I said, the Mercy in Rhine combo is like bread and butter.
Oh, and Widowmaker gets a nice snipe on...
Oh,
the-
we're asking for a cheeky little Widow play, and we've
Yeah.
got it here.
It got a nice kill. It stole the kill from the Rhine, but it did get the kill on the Sigma, which is actually huge. And we've got a Sombra. Oh, they switched from Freya to Sombra. And I don't think we have much changes from that, actually. I think we've just had a Freya from Sombra, and now the Sombra... Oh, Freya to... Sombra, yeah. But, the Sigma is trying.
The Sigma's just getting pushed
It
by
wasn't
that
even
Rhine.
trying the Rhine that time. It was trying to get the one behind it.
Yeah, he was trying to get the Mercy behind the Rhine there, but didn't pay off in his success.
They've got
Sigma's all just past 6-7. Okay, that's the last time I'm doing it. I said I was going to do
thank
it.
you. But
Ravens have got the point here. They're pushing up now.
yeah, they are To be fair, when it's that close to the checkpoint, I don't think you. I think strategically you just gather up at the end, the other side of the checkpoint. But oh god, we have the Mercy boosting the Souljon. Souljon trying to get a hit on the Kiri. Is that Kiri or Mercy? I think. Well, Kiri, yeah. But cannot get hit. Souljon just not being lucky enough with its shots on the Kiri.
Rhine got the Sigma there. That means they're going to try and push up, and they're pushed up. They're getting to the point now.
Yeah.
Like I said before, you just need to do. It's a battle of the tanks, and after the tanks, if you lose your tank, it's all going to go downhill for you.
That's the thing. But that's the. We're seeing another Sigma trying to get to the healers, but instead of the Mercy, they're trying to get to the Baptiste.
The Rhine.
The
Rhine's
Rhine
just been saved by the Mercy again here. The Mercy with the revive on Widow
The Widow is, I think, the Widow is trying to hit something up there. I don't know who they're trying to hit.
Oh, the
But-
Sigma's.
oh.
The Sigma's been saved.
The Sigma.
Mercy.
They've
You should have
won
picked Mercy, and the Mercy pick worked.
But the Soldier sliding and shooting the other Soldier for the kill.
Ravens again.
That is the thing. Oh, and Mercy revives the Soldier, having enough time to do so. But the Rhine goes down.
They should do what they should on this. The tank's down. They should be holding them off now. Just reset, get it ready. Everything should be fine for the time being.
Soldier getting to the top though. That's the thing.
But with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left, it is looking a bit unlikely for Yumi here to hold them off that long. But they just need to play sensibly, and they might be able to pull it off.
Who knows, really? Like I was saying, anything can happen within any amount of time.
Game of 2 halves.
That is true.
Oh, the Sigma's been pinned here.
Oh, that is true. Oh,
Being saved by the
it's
Mercy.
another Rhine versus... it's just who can out-damage the heal the Mercy before the other one.
The Sigma versus Mercy. Mercy Sigma versus Ryan Sigma. They both lose. They both kill each other pretty much.
Yeah, they're both down.
Now, what's going to happen here? It's more like...
Soldier taking out the Mercy, though, as a huge pick-off, really.
They're still pushing up here.
Baptiste takes out the Soldier. And they brought in Cass. They brought in Cass instead of someone else.
It's been working for the last 2 games, so you never know. It might be like an emergency, like... Actually, not emergency. It might just be like... If you want to play Cass, just play Cass, because you're winning at this point. You might as well play him.
But the Soldier takes out the other Soldier. And then the Baptiste
Ravens.
takes out the Sombra.
Team kill, that's it!
And that is
3-0.
game 1.
In less than 5 minutes, I think it was there. That was a really good game for Ravens.
Switching sides.
But that was a really good first half of that game.
Had less than 3 minutes remaining. That was really, really well played by the Ravens there.
The only way why QMS can bring this back is if they also push it to the end. If they push it to the end, then it goes to a tiebreaker to then decide who wins the game.
I like to see that make it
Or
a bit
it's the
more
time
intense,
limit.
bit more shaky. I
Yeah.
like that.
It might depend on time limit as well, to be fair. Who got there the quickest?
They've just been completely outplayed in this second half, like the second bit of the game.
Yeah.
The second game, they got outplayed by them. The first game, they had the second and first game underneath the belt and then just let it go.
I think we forgot to mention this is match point to the Ravens as well.
Yeah, if they don't succeed this point here, they're gonna lose this, I think. Actually, I know they're gonna lose, because I don't know they're gonna lose. I mean, they're gonna lose if they lose this point. But you never know. They might be able to bring the point back. So let's just hope and pray for them.
Let's hope that QMS can bring something out of this, actually, because who knows? Anything can happen, really.
Oh.
We're back in the game, and they have a soldier.
Pass.
Ravens has a soldier, and even then, like, Humi has a ball. What is it with people bringing balls to these fights?
Another match like balls.
These balls are just insane, like, especially
Hamster balls, guys.
on maps like this as well, where you've got a bit of open space.
Yeah, I know that. The soldier and sojourn picks really helping each other. They're contrasting really well. It's synergy.
It just can't land on the bridge though. The ball just can't land on the bridge to deal the damage to.
Yeah. Oh, good talk to Spoon.
Oh, it landed. Oh, and lands the slam, and it did. Oh,
The soldier's about to run like.
oh, it kills the Mercy.
Oh, I'm bored of fun.
That's a lot. That's a big pick off.
That's one of the picks you want to get off. The sojourn.
And the Rhine, I think the Rhine might go down here. Or not.
The ball just left the Rhine for some reason.
Oh, the Mercy's come back, but I don't think it's enough. The Rhine goes down with the Soldier then helping out the Torb to get the Rhine. So, and then the Ravens are trying their best to push this. Well, the Yumi is trying their best to push this as far as they can, as quick as they can. As if they can do that, this might shift the game for them.
Yeah, like we've been saying before, this game is a game of two halves. If it doesn't work at first, you always just it's an easy change in your strategy, then you get back into it. You never should put your head down. Like, these are 2-0 down. They're still trying the hardest. They do not want to go out without a fight.
The ball takes out the Baptiste though, trying to get rid of one of its supports, and then the Mercy revives said Baptiste. So the ball didn't really do anything.
It's still a 5v5 in this situation.
The ball is weak though. That's the thing. And the Soldier is being boosted by the Mercy, and maybe getting off the kill against the Kiriko, taking out one of Raven's supporters.
Squishy down.
Yeah.
Now, the ball's still got full health here. The ball's just going around. It's just trying to pick them off at the time. It looks like from here, the ball's going back in. The ball just took time to heal, went straight back in. It's went behind the Rhine. It's hitting the Rhine. Now it's looking like it's going back for more heals. It's come back straight. It's went for the Sojourn. It's trying to pick off the Mercy. It's a 91 HP here. The Kiriko saved it. Then it goes to the Kiriko saves the Sojourn too. The Sojourn went down for their team. They've been the respawn now.
The ball is trying to, however, take over where it can to try maybe take out the Rhine or maybe one of the supporters, really. But they've even pushed it to the next checkpoint. So maybe
Yumi's doing really well this game. A switch of atmosphere from them. They were down and out last round, but now they're coming straight back for it. They're like, yeah, we're not down yet.
They're really... I think they might be able to actually pull this back, to be fair. Although the ball does go down by the Baptiste from the assist of the Cass and the Mercy. The Cass takes out the Freya. The Rhine takes out the Kiriko. Ravens are trying their best here to defend what they can at this point.
The defense was really good there. They killed the ball, killed the Kiriko, then killed the other support of the... no, they didn't. Sorry, my bad. They killed the Sojourn. They killed the Sojourn there. And then they're carrying on. They went straight back for the push. They're not letting this game go. They've got the spirit of a samurai here, not letting anything go past them. They really want this game, even though it's 2-0.
They are really trying to make it so we go to the fifth game here. And who knows, maybe they can pull it back during this game, which it is looking likely. But, oh, the Rhine knocking down, and maybe even it picks up a couple kills against the Soldier and gets the assist on another one.
The ball and Freya are the only ones who left. They're going back for a reset now. They're going full in as a team here.
It makes sense, because if you push as a team, it is better for you, because you're not alone.
They're holding you off as a team. But it looks like the ball's going straight for the squishies here.
It just couldn't get the grapple there if you saw.
That's a really big ult.
Ooh.
That's a really big ult. He gets another one. He gets two.
It takes out 90% of the team.
60%. Or 6 or 7%.
They're actually pushing all the way here, but if it is time-based, I don't think they'll win from it. Because if you look at the times, they are a whole minute apart from each other.
That was very Yumi is playing very well, though. That's the thing. You just need to hope it goes to tiebreaker, because I feel for them.
Oh!
They had the spirit of a samurai here. They went in with a fresh head. Even though they might lose, you never know. Big bounce from the ball.
Ryan is so weak. The Mercy helping it out. Maybe the ball should go for the Mercy to take out that healing for the Ryan so it can get an easier kill, but who knows what's going through their heads at the moment. The Mercy is still being a pain connected with the Ryan, but
There's a problem with the ball. Ball trying to kill the Mercy. The Mercy went down to the Freya. The ball's just dodging the Ryan, just bullying the Ryan here, making him go around in circles, using his tack. The Hanzo's trying to kill the ball. The Hanzo's took a lot of damage here, being saved.
It doesn't... The ball keeps trying to get that middle one, but sometimes it just misses that swing, but that time they didn't.
Big bounce on the floor there. He's went back for the health kit. And now they've got the wall down. The Ravens have the wall down, it looks like. No.
Ryan went down to the Freya. So, oh, the Mercy revived the Ryan.
Oh,
And
not looking good.
if only the ball had used its ult earlier and killed the Mercy while it was reviving.
Oh, right, it's still not over yet. They're still not. They're saying don't count us out yet. But, oh.
Oh, I think Ryan might go down.
No, Ryan's
here.
just being saved.
Oh, it was as well.
They just need to stay on this point. They need to kill the Mercy, get the Mercy
I
gone.
don't think it's enough.
I don't.
I don't
Oh, the
think it's enough.
the
in
ball's
this
saying
game.
no, don't count us out yet. But
Oh.
his teammates died.
It is holding it off, though.
It's just staying on the ball, it's just sitting on the payload. It just doesn't look very good for the ball right now because his teammates aren't there to support him. But he's just... Other teammates that came back, he's held off enough time. Now he just needs to hope and pray that his full team gets out the same. He's being saved by the Kiriko. Oh! Big ult by the Kiriko there. And he's gone down.
It's not enough, and Ravens take the win.
That's 3-0 to Ravens. That's very upsetting though because Yumi was like, don't count us out yet. And then they played off that. And then that happened. I feel really bad for them. They tried really hard there.
But I think we just saw another episode of Caster's Curse though as well from you saying that.
No, that was you.
You said
yeah,
QMS was going to win this, but I think it wanted to break your record of being 100% right.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't like. It's like it's just because I spoke. They did have the samurais. Like, how would you say it? You had like the samurais like
The samurai
mindset.
spirit.
Yeah, they really wanted to get that. They just got a bit short. Unfortunate for them, but they did really, really well there to pull that off.
But that might be all from us at British Esports here, because well, the games were great, they were exciting. But next week it's going to be League of Legends, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And we'll hope to see you again shortly.
With that, goodbye from
Bye.
British Esports.
Bye.